Alrighty guys, we're gonna go here in just a minute. Webcam's probably not gonna be on for a bit because I'm eating lunch right now. I literally just got food right now. And I meant to get some earlier, but I also ate late this morning too. I didn't eat till like 11. But I just now got lunch and that stuff, and there's stuff going on at around dinner time. So the stream's probably only gonna last a couple hours. I really wasn't anticipating on streaming today, but things changed, so we are now. We'll get rolling. I'll get rolling here in just a bit. Again, keep in mind, guys, I didn't eat until 11 o'clock this morning. I was so freaking hungry. I'm already hungry now again. And I'm only gonna have stuff for dinner tonight. But by about what time do I need to end stream by? I think I need to end stream by 6 o'clock. It's either 6 or 6:30 that I need to end stream by today. Okay, 6 o'clock, and then I'm probably just gonna do whatever then. Band next will be in live. I could literally care less about the Super Bowl. I'm literally only going down for food and that's it. I don't care about football. Football's kind of just mid, so I literally don't even give half a care about that. I forget who's even in the playoffs. I know it's not the Patriots, at least I don't believe. But yeah, I don't even care. Alright, let's get going and get rolling here. Well, I'm eating food right now. Please stay on my server while I'm rolling, please and thank you. Use someone else's or use your own. Seahawks the Patriots. I don't even know, and I don't even care. To be honest. My phone stop being stupid, please. Thank you. Yeah, no. Not happening. Not at all. You just speed run the sandwich, bro. Yes, sir. Guys, I'm actually really close to getting an affiliation for Twitch as well. All I need is just 5 consistent viewers, so I mean, if you guys just want to also open the Twitch site up as well, mute that, go right ahead, I don't care. Get me up to like 10 viewers on Twitch consistently every stream, that would be crazy. Even if it doesn't mean much at all, because you're also watching YouTube, I guess. But yeah, I have enough followers and everything now on Twitch. I think half of it is just bots, though. I don't know. I could be wrong. That's not a thing in Twisted. You can't do that. They don't have that in, that's not a thing in Twisted. Forced server shutdowns don't exist in Twisted, unfortunately. Sir. Anyways, guys, thank you all for joining. Sorry if it sounds like I'm eating because I'm eating lunch right now, but if you're just now stopping in, we're trying to roll for a server and try to get something that's good. But literally gotten an A2 moderate, which I'm not playing, unfortunately. Yeah. They specifically said themselves that they don't have that as a thing to force shut down the server. They don't have that enabled. And they may not include it sooner than later, but they don't have it as a thing right now, so 38 would it be a record? 32-8's the record right now. Maybe if I could actually get a good server, that would be great. That was the frozen server, probably. I guarantee you that was the frozen server, if I remember correctly. Yeah, let me just set retwisted up and then set the SCP value at like 34 and see what happens. Wow, can I get anything better than a slight risk, please? I'm pretty sure my highest roll in this has been like a 17.5? 16.4, 17.5, something like that. Ew, green outfit, get it out here. This stupid Grogon avatar, get it out. Ban it. K too high, bro. That's such a troll. Nice. We might have a server. Oh, heck no. Ban that game. Never speak of that game's existence ever again. Might as well send the code so we can try to join. I need napkins. Where's my napkins at, bro? Where did I put my napkins? I don't have napkins, apparently. Here's somewhere in the... Here's... Oh, it's not the ball. No, that's probably the most normal thing. 300s are uncommon to get. I want to try to get a service quickly as possible though as well because I only have limited time to get stuff done today. So we gotta get moving. We gotta somehow get a server. If I can't get a server, then whatever. Yeah, that's also not completely uncommon, but it happens. Come on, we just need a server, bro. Hello, how hard is it to roll high risk? I keep forgetting they nerfed the high risk rolls. Well, at least they shadow nerfed them. Okay, bet. I'll send the code to you all in just a second here. But it also gets the chance for Trip and Nix to join if they decide to join. Oh, excuse me. Let me move this popcorn container out of my way. So I can move stuff around. It's already stormed out. Okay, you all gonna get it now. As I said, it's Twitch side, and then we'll get that to you all here. Who is pinging me? They're gonna get eviscerated. Oh, welcome in to the Discord server. Yeah, I would. If you haven't seen it, I witnessed the death of a 28 miler, and I saw it when it was probably like, let's stop messing with my settings, bro. It was probably still like 10 miles wide when I caught the end of it. Alrighty, so we're gonna continue our little challenge thing we're doing. If the vehicle will spawn, it's probably not gonna spawn. We do have a storm already. We gotta get in position for, but let's see what we could get. Right now we're at almost $250,000. Not bad. We could definitely get some more money. My goal is like 350k, and my vehicle actually spawned. Yay! And the tires just fell to the ground. I have to have certain pings on, especially for like the join stuff. Actually, I think I could turn the joins on, joins off actually. Notification. The join notification off. I probably should turn that off now. I think I had that turned on for like my logging reasons. I forget why. As I said before, as I literally just said, I'm doing a little recording thing. I also set that in the post in my Discord notification. There's no consistency of timing with streams. I just stream whenever, basically. Mainly on weekends, though. My storm audio, I keep forgetting how loud it is. There's no way to turn it down either, which is the ambient storm audio, which is so annoying. Let's see if we can actually get to like 400k. That'd be huge to get to. Unfortunately, again, we're only limited to these crappy pros that just get shredded apart and make no money. But, I mean, we've already made it this far. 2x income. At least if you're watching the video in this video series, you know the spiel. But if not, I purchased this vehicle for the cheapest vehicle, cheapest probes. Say you made that amount of money to be able to buy that, you're about $5,000 back where you started. But you used the code START, so you get about $25,000 in your account now. So that's kind of where we started off with that, 25,000. And now we're almost at 250k. Again, my goal is not going to be 500,000. It's still going to be like 400,000. I think that's more reasonable. Even 350k is going to be good. And this is going to be a river follower. Hallelujah. That's great. That's kind of cringe, bro. That literally makes no sense why they would do that. I guess I could kind of understand that, but yeah. I mean, it's not like I have a class on Wednesday anyway, so I can't be saying nothing. Band trip. Okay, we need to get into Veraclaw with this tiny little toothpick on the ground. I might just... Okay. Okay, so this is how it's gonna go. 11-3, I mean low cape and high SOH, that's... This is bottom of the barrel 11-3 in my opinion. Oh, the orange TVS, it's gonna be a pain to get in front of this thing, which is just the biggest issue here that we're gonna end up facing. Okay. I want to make sure my recording's going. See, it's not cruise control. Okay, recording is going. Just want to make sure. Power flashes, it's tiny little drill bit on the ground. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a pain to get up to. That new storm spawn's not even good either. If it's gonna track like this one is, it's a horrible spawn. Gosh dang it. Trying to eat my food and trying to do this at the same time is a pain. I'm not even gonna try with this tornado, dude. There's like not even any point of going after this one. Yeah, I probably should. Gosh dang it, I probably should just try with this one still. I only got one chance to get it on this thing. Basically, that's gonna be right at Sylvia. Gotta love drifting this vehicle as well, for real. Not manual on my freaking keyboard, dude. It's so freaking annoying. I gotta deep clean this little the laptop keyboard sooner than later, dude. Anyways, guys, thank you for popping in the stream. I do really appreciate y'all joining today. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, like this, all that kind of good stuff. Is there any good chance to get it from this thing, dude? Maybe I could. Let's see. 13? Why is my vehicle stops? Hello, game? Yeah, let's try 13. Good news is this other one's gonna come on map. I hope it stays on map though. And I actually hope it comes on map. If not, we're just screwed. That second storm spawn, this server just sucks. Northeast shift. Okay, yeah, I just had to get to 1377. Are you kidding me? I would have been fine going up to the 41? Bruh. Gosh, dude, this stupid tornado seeks not cruise control. This northeast shift just screwed all of us over. Hey, at least that's on map, though. I was actually concerned it wasn't gonna be. Okay, is that gonna work? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Get that over there for now. Okay, I gotta get really lucky with this thing shifting around a lot. I'm gonna go towards this dirt road over here. Oh my gosh, hydroplaning for nothing? For absolutely no reason. Oh, it's gonna be way too close on this dirt road, isn't it? It's gonna probably shift a lot more north, but we gotta try. Gotta lock in here a little bit. Stop. Stop, do my probe run right here. Oh, it's definitely hitting stuff. Server lag. It's existing right now. Where's this thing going? Put another one farther south. Quickly. Put this one right here. Beagle's gonna drive off, bruh. Get in driver's seat, game, learn what that is. Put this third one right here. Put this third one right here. It'll be close. I gotta run for my life. I know my vehicle tried to drive away from me, but I'm not gonna deal with that right now. It's gonna miss every single one of these. It's already dead too, bro. This thing was trash. New one's already gonna get decently big. Okay. Well, we'll go to that one. I'm gonna have to find a good way to get in front of that, though. I might just have to go to the 41 and get back in front of that. That might be pretty decent size. Okay, slowly growing. Should be pretty decent. Well, 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 look who joined. Uh, 184, okay, I guess that's not horrible. I don't think I got a great hit. I might have gotten an okay hit, I don't know. But let's get to the new one, either way. And there we are at 251k, I'll definitely take that. I mean, ever since whatever happened, whatever changes they made, the servers has been way laggier since. And you can't do anything to the server lag, which is why they need to change the shifts and whatnot. They need to reduce the amount of shifts these things constantly do. Especially with how bad server lag gets. I might have to make a follow-up to my other rant video I made. Unfortunately, I don't want to have to do it, but I think it might have to be done. Yeah, that's already dead. Okay, this is gonna be big. I wonder if it's probably gonna do the funny thing sooner than later. It probably will. Which is gonna be very rough. Trying to get probes in front of this. Let's just see what we could do and try to not die from this thing, because it's still gonna grow. Yeah, still... Yeah, it's pretty darn large. I'm wondering if it's shifting east, which is not gonna be good if it is. Or it's just gonna grow. That might explain that. That's what I meant. Oh, high velocity. We need to get a probe at this thing right now. We actually need to probe this thing right now. Okay, east shift. Never mind. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. I need to see what probes all... I need to see the probe health real quickly on all these. Just get rid of these. This one's fine. The reason I'm getting rid of those two, because I want them to have the most health as possible. From the last one, they got some damage, but with this is going to be in the darn tornado for its entire lifetime. It probably will break before it even leaves the funnel. Or at least from the RFD side, so on my other account, I have every single vehicle in the game, so I'm just using my alt account. Alright, black and white on the velocity, dude. I cannot see this thing at all. It's completely rain wrapped from this other cell that's... What is that other store spawn? Is this another store spawn? Bro, that is an atrociously bad store spawn. That southern one's big though too, dude. This is a big wedge too. Dude. If you haven't seen South, that is the South Tornado. That might be like a half-mile wide as well. And this thing looks like Mega Mine right now, and it might try to stovepipe out here. It's going like dead east too, which sucks. We gotta get to this dirt road and put pros on this now. We might need to just put one down and hope for the best. I'm gonna play as aggressive as possible here. Beyond risky aggressiveness. I'm gonna try to get into Veracruz as well. And this is way too risky, but it has to be done. It shifted east, which is really bad for me. It's like shifting southeast. What is that? 2 black, 2 white? Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on. $248 likely. Put the probe down right here. Get in the vehicle game. Drive, 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 drive. We're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave this. We're gonna leave this. We're gonna leave this. We gotta get out of here. I might try to put one more probe down. This is basically just a sacrificial probe round at this point. Just put another one down. I don't even care. Come on, game. Let me put this one down. We're gonna get hits. We're gonna get hits. I don't care. We got something. We're okay. I'm fine with that. We're just gonna be gone though, but it doesn't even matter. We got the probes down. Okay, we're just dead. Oh yeah, Veracruz done. This other one's coming on map too. Oh, hang on. We good? Coach Payne, go ahead and join. 271 to 253. Oh, okay, this thing's a lot more violent than I thought. How are we not dead, by the way? How do we live? How are we alive? Oh, I just saw a vehicle convertible go on the camera. 271, dude. I knew this was probably about 275. Oh, Veracruz gonna take a lot of damage. New one is ping TVS also heading to Veracruz. Veracruz is getting abused right now, bro. I took a perfect probe hit on this one. Yep, we're dead. Wait, this is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. Where am I at in Veracruz? Let's see. Put this thing at the apartments. 253 and 271, dude. This thing was very violent. And we have 2 different tornadoes coming this way. I just need to just make the money. Actually, I'm just gonna respawn the vehicle. We're out of that. Yeah, I know the vehicle's damaged. I don't care. No, we have to use these probes for what I'm doing. Get in the vehicle. Get in the vehicle. Okay, I probably need to repair the engine sooner than later. Alright, where do we need to go? I literally cannot see half the crap on my computer screen right now. Okay, dead east. I could put one probe down here, try to probe this other one. Real quickly, I can hear the roar on that, dude. That's pretty loud. I'm just gonna put one probe down and hope for the best on that. And then we can go back for this other one here. What's bro yapping about? Only reason I'm using an alt account is just because I'm doing a video thing, that's all. Oh, that. Never mind. 200 plus on the outer winds. Dude, that run probe's gonna be perfect for this tiny Winfield Mega Mind looking thing. Oh my gosh, notifications in my ears with the audio, dude. They gotta do something about the audio, I'm not gonna lie. Past these silos, hold my trees and everything, dude. Got it. Got a screenshot. Oh, that's gonna come close, dude. It might not take a great hit. It's gonna be decent actually. Never mind. What do we do? 26. Go to the 26. We can't screw around with this thing. I think it's growing again. Yep, it's growing again. We gotta go to 26 and go north. I'm probably not gonna get a great hit when it peaks again, but it's gonna be something. I think we're just gonna probe in Sylvia and hide in the town, and hope we don't die in a shelter. And hope we don't die. We can get into the shelter in time, because I'm gonna have to use that storm shelter, dude, to live. What am I getting on this one? 203 on the other one that's now in Veracruz. Okay. That is a little strong. Kind of figured as much. Oh, I might have cored that thing. Yeah, I cored it. Okay, yeah, I cored that thing. I cored that thing. Perfect probe hit on that one. I was kind of skeptical if that was even going to be a good hit. Dang, this server actually decided to cook after a little bit. I think 203 max for that other tornado is going to be what we get, and it just barreled out. Nice. It did the thing. It stovepiped. It barreled out. Nice. Okay, 223 on that Veracruz one as it stovepipe barreled out type deal. Yeah, it barreled out. You see how straight it is? Basically a stovepipe. 223 on that. Pretty good hit. I'm going to leave that probe there and see what it gets. I'm going to put this one right about here, in hopes it does a little bit shift north. I'm still getting 190s on that. Hello? Did that thing stall? That's going to be a money printer if that's the case. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you all for joining. What is bro yapping about? Stop Jason. What is bro yapping about? Red TVS. Okay, I got orange. It's dead. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave that one probe there, and we're gonna delete that one. 4K off of that. 263. Okay, it's peaking again. Maybe I just put another probe down here, and I try to sneak by this one and try to get back and try to get in front of the other one. Or just get stall glitch. That's amazing. That works too. That's not even close to the driver's seat game. Turn vehicle. Not paying attention right now. I'm trying to type something right now. That sounds good. Anyways, guys, we're almost at 50 viewers in. But to stream today. Let's go. Thank you all. Let's say I sold on a record-breaking 424. I still got 300 on that. Let's see. Christmas event, I got a 380 probe. Probably, I think that was right before peak. And then, oh, going back to the other one where I missed the record breaker. The tornado right before that, velocity was a 400 velocity easily. Oh, this one's getting strong now. Let's try to get it from this. I knew that was going to be a good idea to try to go back and from this. That might be like that might have been like 260 plus. What are these getting? Like nothing? A complete miss? What the heck? Dude, that thing turned into a drill bit in 2 seconds. Okay, so we just lost money on that. But it allows me to focus on this other one now that did a secondary peak. Unconfirmed 278 mezzo, okay. Yeah, and you sell on every single probe. I bet what, huh? Jeez, that's a pretty strong straight line wins too. Hey, welcome to the stream. Okay, nope, I need to... what do I need to do, dude? This is just a river follower. So bad. I hate river followers. Like, why is this following the river, dude? But you know what that means? Time to go off-roading onto the grass, and I hope I don't die. Just get rid of this river. Don't let it exist ever again. It's the worst thing ever in this game. Just sucks that it's just a road hole, bro. Can't do much about it. That roar is definitely loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it well enough or not, but... Scanny's just not worth it, honestly, at all. Wind effects of Veracruz still? Okay. I mean, it did straighten out. It did kind of do the barrel physics thing already, so... I'm not too surprised there. We gotta get to this little point right here. Where am I at? It's going more north, which is concerning. So what I'm gonna do is literally put a probe right at the edge of the water here. Right here. Put it down. Let me put it down, game. Can I not put probes down? Probe placement failed. Try again. Try harder, game. We'll see what that gets. That might come close. They went more north, dude. That still might get something okay, though. Yeah, we gotta get out. We're getting wins. Are you for real, dude? Northeast state, by the way. I guess that little bit could kind of pull it west, but that's such a bad shift, dude. That shifted away. That is absolutely insane. No, the barrel physics is still around. I think there's another explanation. There's possibly another explanation why is there still a thing. And it goes back north. Nice, dude. Like, please fix these shifts, game. So I said, please fix this. These shifts are outrageous. As I said at the beginning, it's probably only going to be for a couple... I'm only going to be live for like 2 more servers, and that's going to be about it. Or however long it takes me to get through 6 o'clock, because by the time it reaches 6 o'clock, I'm probably going to end the stream tonight. Gosh dang it, dude. Had to shift northwest, dude. Like, that is the most garbage shift ever. Northeast state, by the way. I'm just going to be dead because I can't get in front of this thing because, oh, it had to shift northwest. Yeah, I'm dead because of that terrible shift. Nope. You're just gonna respawn me in Hiram and everything's gonna be good. I'm gonna get put at Veracruz. Watch. I'm closer to Veracruz. Wait, no way. No way, no way, no way. Oh my gosh, that is the greatest pull ever. I think I have the biggest brain ever for that, dude. I got so lucky. I'm in front of this thing now. So that's huge. I can get in front of this. Heck no, I'm not watching Super Bowl. I'm literally... I know there's a watch party going on downstairs, but I'm literally just going down for the food. That's my dinner tonight. I might stick around for like a few extra minutes, but that's about it. Oh my gosh, cinematic mode on notifications. I do not care. Dude, that thing is spinning so fast. That is actually concerning how fast it's spinning, dude. I need to probably... Oh, it's growing, it's growing, it's growing, it's growing. I'm seeing this thing grow. I'm seeing this thing grow a lot, dude. It's already on the road. Oh my server lag. Oh, please tell me I did just disconnect, dude. I don't know what my game was doing. Okay, this is just server lag. Server lag's really bad. I'm gonna get a little bit west, a little bit east here. Stop, not too much east. Put this one right here. I need to be ready for this thing to go north, just in case. We gotta scoot up just a little bit more. Not too much more. What is bro doing? Okay. I think it did do a little bit of a north shift. So I think putting this probe right here will be perfect. If it goes northwest, I can adjust for that as well. Turn around and get out of here. Turn around and get out of here. Yeah, no way. It's not 400, bro. That's not even close to 400. Who said it was 400? Yeah, okay. That's not a bug, it's Roblox chat thing, more than likely. Gosh dang it, this thing went so northwest. I'll get rid of this third probe. Get rid of that third probe. Gosh dang it, dude, it shifted again. I wasn't paying attention at all. I'm still gonna get a decent hit. I'm just gonna put this one down here, see what it gets. Oh, that's not good for me, dude. Go. Go into drive game, please. I gotta run and get out of here. Sometime in the future, I don't know if I will probably do a 1.20 stream, and honestly, I don't know if I will do a 1.20 stream in the future. Bruh. Dude, it's getting bigger. Oh yeah. I actually might get good probe hits, dude. That actually might be perfect, honestly. If it's just a tad bit north, that might be optimal. I don't know. What's that, 175? And it's in it. 175 is entering. Okay. I mean, those should get good readings overall. 204, there we go. I mean, it probably was 300. Oh, it's exploding again. And we do got a 4-storm spawn back west. This might be a miler as well. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, get out, get out, get out. Dude, it's exploding, it's exploding. Oh my gosh, run. Get the frick out of here, get the frick out of here. It's absolutely exploding size. It might be 2 a miler. This actually might be 3. Stupid rain, dude. Storm graphics, get out here. I can't see this thing at all. This might be 3. This might just grew to like 3 miles out of nowhere, dude. Yep, run. Get the frick out of here. That might be like 2 or 3 miler. It's doing that goofy thing where it breaks. What rain core am I in? Okay. Get east on to 22. I want to get a screenshot, dude. I gotta lock the heck in, dude. Those pros are just gonna stay there. I'm just gonna let them be. 225, and dude, these pros are just gonna die. This is what happens when you have to deal with a big tornado like this. I gotta get out of this rain core because I want to see what this thing looks like. But I just went to like a 2 to 3 mile wide tornado, and I was getting wind field effects very fast. It's still growing, dude. Can I get out of this rain core by like, come on, reflectivity, just load, please. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's still growing the hook, dude. This is a 2.5 mile wide tornado, maybe 3. I'm still getting the brie effects, dude. I need to get to the 2. Got it. I could get a screenshot here. Gosh, dude, nighttime is not helping with these screenshots. Got it. That's gonna be good enough for like maybe thumbnails, dude. I gotta get out here. Gosh, I can't see my screen either because it's so dirty and the sun's just blinding it, but... What are you doing, computer? Hello? I gotta, like, do a real good clean with this screen. Oh, it might be barreling out. That velocity just shrunk a ton. 225 max, it seems like. I didn't get anything too great, and I got a pretty good hit on that. No reason to be jumping servers when there's no reason to. Okay, I'm wondering what it just did there, because it did something goofy. We're still getting decent wins on these pros, but these pros somehow survived that. What? How? I mean, we made a crap ton of money on that, dude. I'm gonna go back in and put more probes down. 150. That probe's getting 150s. Okay, that probe's just dead. I'm straight up blocking in, bro. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Don't miss the road. I literally cannot see my screen right now. I'm trying my best here. Alright, first probe's down. Drive. I'm gonna have to fight server lag a little bit. That roar is starting to get a little bit quieter. Bit of a northeast shift. We'll put this one right here. And I'm gonna turn around and put another one down. I'm gonna go past the first one I put down. Put this last one down. Get the heck out of here. It seems like it peaked though. Oh my gosh, dude, that went nuts real fast. The heck? Let's put this probe right here. I want to move that. I want to move this probe, dude. Frick. That's probe 2, that's probe 3. Let's get rid of probe 2. I'm gonna move that. Oh, I'm getting wind fields here, dude. I need to get in front of this thing now. I gotta get to this road so I can get north and get out of here. Getting wind fields already. Tons of power flashes. Please let me put this down. Yes. Run. Oh my gosh, I might die to server lag. I might just die to server lag, dude. Put the probe down, please, game. Oh my gosh, it does not take 20 seconds to do that. The one big downside of the animations, dude. They just scuff you over and they will get you taken out. But I have a perfect spread of probes for this thing for it to shift any direction, still get a good hit. Red TVS, the new one's on the ground, so we'll go for that one. I'm curious to see how large this thing was, dude. This was pretty darn big. I would be pushing 2.5 miles at most on this thing. I need to get out here, dude. Nope, I can't get to the new one. Not yet, dude. Oh, okay, this is really bad. This is really bad. I'm gonna get lofted if I don't get out here now. Oh. Oh. Oh, this might be 3. This is 3. This is 3. That's 100% a 3 miler. I just saw that warning box before the velocity updated. And yeah, that's a little horrifying to see. I gotta really lock in here, dude. If I want to get in front of this, I gotta go... Dude! This might be bigger than 3. When's it Gamble? Oh my god. Dude, this is repeaking. This is repeaking. With Diener Curse. It's a thing. It's a thing. I'm not gonna go for the new one just yet. I have perfect probes, dude, for this thing. Dude, that thing just peaked at like 3 miles wide. What the heck? Starting to shrink again. Looks like it went a bit more north. I think I'm gonna keep the probe spread the way it is, dude. Cause that shifts northwest. That one probe to the between the 2272 might get something decent. I'm just gonna leave the probes where they're at. If they don't get anything great, then whatever. Go, get out of here. Just get the heck out of here, dude. Nope, that's not even the right. I'm not even on the right road. Gosh dang, I'm not paying attention to where I'm at. Southside Chandler still 100. What the heck just happened, dude? This thing just exploded out of nowhere, went to like 3 miles wide, and I was about to die. I could not wait to see that track, dude. And we got good probes on it too, which is huge. Shit, can't see my screen, dude. And I just lost my audio for no reason, game. Okay, it's growing again. Yep, it's growing again. It's growing again. A bit of a north-northwest shift right there. Red TV is on this one. We got another storm. Dude, we got 6 storm spawns out of this server. Hello? That's peaking again. That's re-peaking. We're getting wins again here. We gotta get out. I am in a perfect position for those probes. These probes might not even survive entering the funnel too much, dude. We gotta run. We're still getting. I think that's no, that's our not RFD. Straight line wins. Just driving off in the field because I am busy doing something, bro. Nice. Okay, so that 13.3 also has a Giga Wedge on the... Are you for real? Those are all gonna miss because it shifted that far northwest. That is insane work, dude. Where am I oriented at? I don't even know where I'm at, dude. That is insane. It literally just went dead west. So all those probes just missed. Nice. I love this game. $10.6K in HITPR, dang. I don't even know what I got money-wise on these crappy probes. That new one in Funkley is getting pretty decently strong. I'm gonna go west, put one probe down, and just get out of the way of this thing. Just let it go. If it goes back more north, then I'm just screwed. Jeez, dude, what the heck was that? That thing just went absolutely nuclear out of nowhere. When I saw that thing start growing, I was like, that's gonna be pretty big. I wasn't expecting a possible 3-miler there. We're gonna see how large that thing actually was in just a bit. I need to get out of here because I'm getting wind fields and I think this thing might be trying to grow again. Oh my gosh, a drive straight vehicle. There's also a stovepipe wedge type thing, so yeah, there's that too. Well, we got one probe in the path that's somewhat good. I can get to this new one now, but it's gonna be quite a bit of a race to get it at its peak. We do have another one that's off map completely that's not even worth our time, so we'll probably see it on radar in a bit. Really not worth it as it's going over to a slight risk day. But good gosh, dude, we're gonna wait for this server to end fully. After all these things lift, we'll roll for another server. And also check paths as well, check tracks as well. We need to check those. Also, don't worry, I know how to play this game. I'm on my alt account right now, so don't worry, people. I quite literally have, what is it, like 8.4 mil on my other account with every single vehicle in the game, so. But yeah, use Scout to grind, people. Use Scout and like the Twist X probes. Unless you get something like this is where you have to use HIT PRs. Those 20s, you have to use HIT PRs, 10-man probes, or else you're not getting it. Honestly, HIT PRs are the only way to go. 10-mans won't even last as long as HIT PRs. You gotta use the HIT PRs on those. Oh, I didn't even notice that, by the way, Trip. I'm pulling up reflectivity. Do we go south on this? Did I just abandon this other one? That one pro's getting a hit. 119, nothing great. It's growing again, though. So, that miler's coming on map. What do I do, dude? What do I do? This thing's decently strong, but it's just not moving. It's in the middle of a field. This other one's coming up to a road, though. This is not coming up to anything useful. I don't know what to do. Oh, that grew a lot. 127. I'm getting weak sight on that. Yeah, these things are just not moving at all. They're stalled. They stalled out. We gotta get to this. Still 127. I think we missed. Yeah, we missed. Oh, my hydroplane in this vehicle sucks sometimes. I'm straight up locking it. I'm gonna want it done this tornado unless it goes absolutely nuclear out of nowhere. Then I might stick with this, but I want to get south and see what that other one's doing down there. There's the warning box. Oh, that's growing a lot. And that other one is definitely like a miler. Red. I'm putting one probe down here. Whatever that gets is whatever it gets. If it doesn't get anything, I don't even care. I think we missed the peak of that. This other one has a better chance of staying alive a bit longer. Band of leeches. I mean, what? Huh? I didn't say nothing. Joking. Yeah, 127 we missed. It went back dead north, didn't it? Yeah, it went northeast. Shifting around way too much. Confirm miler down south. Okay, we're gonna just rush down south, see if we can't get from that. Highly unlikely, but never know. You don't know if you don't try. Oh yeah, pink on the TVS signature. That probe might be okay if it's just a bit more east. If it goes north, it's just not gonna get a hit. It is growing too a little bit. I feel like going south might be better, dude. I don't know why. What? Oh, what? This thing just re-peaked like... That might be like a 3.5... That might be a 3 miler again. Why did that thing just re-peak again, dude? What the Wadena curse is that? Yeah, 10 strike and Wadena might not exist after that. What the heck? And then this other one's also... Yellow and is still growing. Hazel Lakes is in the funnel. This might be a PB, dude. This might end up being like a... No, it's not a 4 miler. It's at least 3.5 though, dude. It's 3.5 to... It might be 3.5 to 4, but I don't think that's gonna break a PB. Oh, the one near Miss Paw is like... Miss Paw Hippie is like stupidly strong too, dude. What the heck is this server doing? Oh my gosh, this is probably one of the craziest servers I've been in a while. It's still growing. It's legitimately still growing. Now it's starting to shrink. Okay. Get on to the 41. We gotta get in front of this other one, dude. I can get to the 41 and drop down the 9 to the dirt road. This other one down here might be 1.5 miles wide as well, dude. The server went from being... The server, dude, literally has put down nothing but milers except for that pathetic little thing in the field. I'm just gonna get rid of that probe. That probe's not gonna get anything from that other one. It's not even strong. It's dead. Are you for real? Jeez, dude. Oh, and it would have peaked on the probe. Nice. Are you for real? Southeast? Still northeast day, by the way. Game, come on. Stop being a piece of garbage right now. Drive, game, for once. I could care less about the 300s right now. Bruh, southeast shift on a northeast day. Is that thing grown again? Okay, no, it's not. Alright, well, the 9's gonna be really crucial. There's literally no road networks to get to this thing now, which is the stupid part. Like, why is it going southeast on a northeast day? Was a northeast day and still is a northeast day? Like, dude, that's just ridiculous. Going almost dead south. Northeast day still, by the way, people. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. Wait, it lifted? Okay, I'll check the paths in a bit. I gotta lock in for this one, dude. I gotta get something on it. It's pretty violent. I'm gonna switch to T-Hib now, since it lifted. Watch us get a recycle on that. If we get a recycle, we're just dead. I'm gonna laugh at that. I'm gonna actually... Dude, watch it recycle. I'm calling a recycle on that for no reason right now. Are you talking about the 13.3? Did the 13.3... Okay, that's not 4 miles. I'll look at check in a minute. I'm gonna focus up on this other one, because this one's a mile wide too. It was. I'm getting wind fields already at the 9. Hello? Oh, it's growing too. It's way more southeast though. Oh, this is exploding. This one's exploding too. Stop. We're gonna start putting probes down. Hill poison fail, try harder game. Go. Get in the vehicle. Stall bug, not the time. The southwest exploding, dude. We gotta probe this thing now. We can't be playing stupid. I can't be having stall bugs screw me over every single second of my life right now either. Gosh, dude. Why is it going southeast on a northeast day? This is a way too of a common thing that happens. That they're just not going the ways they're supposed to be going at all. They definitely didn't fix that storm logic one bit. Skip way south on this. Get to like where the sign for the 9 is at. We'll put another probe. Yeah, we're gonna put the third and final probe down right here, and we're probably just gonna hide a mispaw. That shifts east a little bit. That one probe's gonna get a good hit. I mean, I got this thing perfectly spaced out. I wish I had a 4th probe though. Blacken the velocity. Okay. Dead. Okay, it didn't recycle. If that would have recycled, that would have been nuts. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. This is exploding. This is absolutely exploding, dude. Get out of here. Dude. We're doing this again. We're doing this again. Okay. Okay, bro. Wins and miss, paw. Red TVS though. Peaked over in the middle of the field because it had to go southeast instead of northeast. Like it should be. Oh, yeah, it peaked in the intersection of the 63 and whatever this dirt road is going southeast on a northeast day. Dude, I cannot wait to see all the tracks of this absolutely insane day. I gotta repair the engine in this thing. No, I can't do that because the pros are gonna disappear. I'm just gonna wait this thing out. That is the perfect shift. Well, while we wait... Let's go ahead and look at tracks, dude. So this is the first tornado that was absolutely hot garbage. Here's tornado number 2. That was the one that I was concerned that wasn't going to come on map, but it did. It hit Veracruz. Gotta love that. Tornado number 3, however, what did it do at the end, bro? Oh my gosh. 3.71 miles wide. That is just insane. Tornado number 4 barely did anything, and then this one I'm suspecting will be about a mile and a half wide as well at its peak. Good gosh, dude. Orange, yeah, that's dead. Nice. This tiny little thing, pretty much dead as well. I want to measure this out. About from where it peaked at the end. Measuring 4 miles, however. Gosh dang it, can I measure this right? Cannot measure this right, bro. Oh, can't measure this right. Here we go, 2 miles. 2.0 run. Yeah, so that's about 4 miles. Measured 4 miles. Dad, bro, are you for real? Peaks over the middle field, just southeast, because this game doesn't know how to keep a tornado in the right direction of the storm motion. Yay, I wasted a lot of money on those probes. They're still making something, so I'm just gonna let them be. There's no reason to stream the older stuff, honestly. It's not like Legacy gets good viewership anyways, which is the annoying part. Honestly, 300s are not that uncommon, which is why I'm not as worried about that. It's a lot harder at times to get these bigger tornadoes, though. It's still tough to get 300 probes because of how these tornadoes are. They either happen or they just don't ever go 300. And it's still nice to get them when you do, but yeah, green. Wow, that's insane. Peaked in the middle of the field because it's not even moving. Lovely. I love this game. Okay, well, you know what? I can't be too bad after what all just happened in this server. Yeah, but just like that, that thing's pretty much dead. Just gonna wait for it to live to pass my probes. Okay. Getting RFD. I don't think it's making any more money. Let's repair the engine at the very least. Yeah, about 3K for the engine. That's gonna hurt a little bit, but it's not gonna be horrible. Still at 278,000, so that's pretty good, dude. You made some decent money out of this server. I mean, with just those probes, dude, we made over $25,000 using the worst probes ever in this game. That's actually kind of crazy, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It goes to show you can save your money, use those probes often, and still make 25K on a server if you get lucky like that. Anyways, next server, dude. Wait, no, never mind. We're not gonna wait for next server because I want to wait for the track of this one. Just lift already, please. I'm probably not gonna be able to get into this because I want to see the tracks. I really want to see the track of this one, dude. Just lift already, please. It's trying to lift. I can actually see it trying to lift too, which is nice. Alright, track is out for this. Oh yeah, it nuked. How big was this? 1.94 miles wide. It was almost a 2 mile wide. So we had a measure 3.79 mile wide tornado measured at 4 miles. And then a 1.94 mile plywood measure about 2 miles wide. The heck did this server do, dude? Yeah, no point of even trying to go after that, even if it recycles. I'm probably not gonna get in this, aren't I? No, I didn't click on that, you stupid... Oh my gosh. YouTube, stop. Yeah, code's wrong. I need a code's different here. Thank you, game. Let me pin this. I think I had a space in the beginning. Alrighty, so now we are joining our next server. Right out the gate. We got a 14.4 2-day high. Oh, my server lag. But anyways, overall, this looks pretty darn solid for this day, honestly. I'm not too mad about this. I mean, everything looks like it's set in place for it to be a really good day. We don't talk about storm motion. But otherwise, dude, I think we're going to be pretty darn set for good storms. For good storms and some pretty violent tornadoes once again. Working on a working on the video series thing right now. Crazy stuff, guys. Thank you for joining into this crazy stream. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like this, all that kind of good stuff, notification bells, yeah, all that lovely stuff. Also, don't forget to check out the super chat goal. If you do happen to leave a super chat or something like that, you will get some sort of shout out, like a, I don't know what, but it'll happen in every single video starting next month. So I will recognize those who do any of the super chat donations. So thank you guys in advance. Of course, why is Trip just checking out a random pub server? Of course, Trip's just in a random pub server and witnessing a 10-miler. My bro complains too much that he can't probe anything, and yet bro still skill issues on some other things. That's who I meant. Oh, that's 11-3. Trip doesn't lie about that crap either. So, I guarantee it's probably happening, because enhanced risk and random stuff is not uncommon. Yes, Trip, you're just seeing a ghost. That's all you're seeing. So there's another VIP server with like a 3+ mile underground. That's what are these servers on right now, dude? What the heck? And that 13.3 made a big tornado. I know there's another one that I've seen at least in the Twisted Discord that has a 3 miler on the ground currently ongoing. Dude, today's been going crazy with big tornadoes. Oh my gosh. Now we got a little velocity coupler here. I'm waiting for warning boxes to show up so I can get an idea of where I need to go. Alright, go to the interstate. Yeah, these servers are on something right now. They're like programmed right now to just all go insanely nuclear for like the next 20 minutes. There's the white box, jeez. There we go. Trying to monitor, I'm trying to see where it's, okay. Alright, stop right here. I want to wait for this thing. Kind of figure out where it's going. Okay, let's see. Mm. Only an hour. Alright, it's on the ground. It's heading right for Prior Lake. We need to turn back around. Bruh. Mods might have... What? Did I say nothing? Let's make our way back into Prior Lake and spin out along the way because I can't drive with this thing. Because this thing just sucks at driving sometimes. Oh, I've had my computer on for like a week straight before. And then I had to restart it. Because it hated its life. But I was also probably doing like... I think I was also doing like mass file transfer or something. Alright, watch out the TVS is still coming right into Prior. About your average size tornado, honestly. Nothing too impressive just yet. Could still grow or could stay that size and just be a hypersonic toothpick. Bro got yoinked. But this thing doesn't... If this thing doesn't strengthen in time, there's a good chance I might just wait for this on the interstate still. Or even the 48. It just depends on how this all strengthens. And yes, I'm aware of this new storm that's developing a hook pretty much right over the Kiseo State Forest. Bruh. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, we're gonna wait for this thing. I'm gonna probably scoot it over to the interstate in just a second. Maybe. What do I do? Crap, it's going more north. It's just not worth intercepting here. It's not even that strong. Yellow still. Alright, I'm gonna go north here. I'm not even gonna go north on the interstate. If I have to jump on the interstate, I can, but it looks like it's tracking a lot more north. I really don't know what the state's trying to do, to be honest. It's just moving wherever it wants to. Yeah, it's just not strong at all yet. Yellow TV has a prey. It's just not picking up its strength. I'm going north on this. You got to be kidding. Dead. Maybe. I don't know. It just went. I think this thing's dead. I already think this thing's dead. Chance for a recycle if that's the case, though. If it doesn't recycle, then I'm already calling bust on the server. Okay, never mind. It's definitely not dead. It's definitely not dead. It's strengthening. And it's definitely growing a lot too. Okay, that's good to know. It's just taking its time to strengthen, which is interesting. Here's me. Last rates actually look pretty decent for that, so strengthening for the last rate should be an issue. I mean, it is what it is. I have a feeling either this thing's gonna die or it's gonna do the most diabolical peak we're about to see. This other one is on the ground as well. That's heading right to Hibbing. Okay, pink TVS with this one. This other one's gonna head kind of close to Hibbing. Might actually hit it. We'll have to see. I mean, this thing's just fluctuating around a lot. I don't know what to make of it. More east. Okay. I didn't even jump out game. I didn't even hit my spacebar. Hello? How did you register my spacebar when I hit one of the other keys? No, because I'm not wasting my money on that Game Pass when there's no reason to use it. Even though I should probably do some goofy stuff with it. Maybe. Oh, this thing is still growing. Tight wind field though, I can tell by that velocity. Yeah, thank you for subscribing if you're in the stream. Oof, I don't know, dude. This is gonna have a tight wind field. I'm gonna probe it right around here. It's slowly picking up its strength. Good enough to do it right here. I don't have a single probe. Are you serious, game? Come on. Let's put one down and get out of here. Get one down and get out of here. This has the tightest wind field ever, which is gonna be annoying to deal with. Slow it down, make our turn. Still sliding because we have like no tires on this. That might come close to a decent hit. Should be decent. It's looks like it might be growing still, dude. I don't think it's stopping with this growth. Alright, one Almost 170 on that. 168. Okay, so it's got some strength to it. I just need to get back in front of this thing and we might be okay. Okay, it's grown. That velocity's grown now. Oh, this thing's growing a lot. That other was a wedge down there too. Okay, we might be back in business, guys. We might be back in business with this thing. 168 max, not terribly strong, but these winds keep spiking up higher as it goes away. Dark purple is on the velocity. Dark purple's on the velocity. Okay, we gotta get in front of this thing right now. White's in the velocity. Hello? Of course it peaks right past my bro. Oh my gosh, that's a troll, bro. Get to the 53 right now. Heavy might get cooked. Well, it took it a bit for this thing to do something, but now it's actually trying to do something. It is moving very slow though, despite the storm motion. It's gonna cross around here. I'm seeing left movement. I'm seeing right to left movement. Turn around. Turn around, turn around, blocking the velocity. Stop. We'll put one of these down right here. That should be good. We'll move back up, put another one down, and try to figure out what I want to do after that. Stop sign not with the time. I'm putting this one right here just in case if it shifts back a bit more northeast than where it's at right now. I think I'm glad I did that. Go, go, go. We're just gonna leave those two there. I can't miss on that now. This move is so slow though, which is the biggest challenge. Edge of fall, dude, this wind field is so tight. Why is this got such a tight wind field, bro? Oh, that's so annoying. Wind field's getting tighter. And we're probably gonna get weak side. 102 and it's in it. On what's likely what was a 240. Oh, these tiny wind fields are tough to predict. You have to be so perfect with them. 148, not a great hit. No, that was just a bad hit. I mean, it just destroyed the gas station, I believe. Yeah, 148. Sustaining 130s on a velocity, that's probably like a 200. So we got weak side of this thing. Dang it, dude. I knew I was gonna have to play perfect on that red. I'm leaving that thing. I don't have any hope in that. It peaked and died. And it's remained with a tiny wind field. Not worth my time. Yeah, 158 max and I got nothing. So we still got some money on that. Lost some money on one pill, but I mean, we made a net worth. Oh my gosh, these tiny wind fields just suck. Tiny wind fields for no reason. I mean, at least it's not a too common of a thing to have happen either, so I guess it can't be too bad. That Hibby one's getting strong. T-Hib looks like survived. 61 to 10 is probably gonna be my best bet at this point. Please tell me you didn't just peek either. Okay, never mind. They're re-peeking already. That also hasn't been on the ground as long as the Easter one. And they're both definitely 200 plus again. Nah, that East one's dead. What do I do? Do I go south here? Go to the 61. What if that shifts east? Whatever, if it shifts east, it shifts east. Looks like it's tracking more north though, so I think I'll be okay. My gosh, stop going off the road game when I know you're going straight on the road. Good grief. Don't be waiting for me, people. You're gonna be the reason you missed the peak of it. Hey, Black Ops Velocity for one scan. I don't know why you're pacing me, you're gonna miss it, and I'm gonna laugh when you do. There you go. I don't go on my way to add people, that is on you to do that. I will take care of it, typically after the stream. Or if it's holistic, I'll try to take care of it as soon as possible. If we're playing holistic, I'll take care of it as soon as possible. Dang, it's constantly showing blacks in the velocity, dude. What is that storm spawn? That's either gonna be really good or that's gonna be really bad. Black and almost white, okay. This thing might be violent, guys. This thing might be a little violent. That's something on your end, because I don't have that turned off. This thing might be shifted a little bit east. I'm putting a probe right here. We're just gonna immediately probe drop on this thing. That's not even close to the driver's seat game. Put one right here. Put this one right here. And I'm actually gonna... turn around, turn around, turn around. I don't want to be this close to this. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Get out of here, get out of here. Run. Go north. I can't see anything. We're dead. We're dead, aren't we? Get on the pavement. Go north, go north, go north. We're gonna get a good hit on that no matter what, I think. It should be decent. A little bit of a northeast shift. That might be okay. 171. Missed the peak. Go to the 53 and wait for this. Oh, that's not great. 192, there we go. This thing was definitely 240, but we didn't even get anywhere close to that. This other one got 197, okay, that's not bad. Still right at 200, it looks like. Oh, it's exploding on top of the probe. We're just gonna leave that there. So I decided to peek as soon as he got onto the road and on top of the probes and probably right past him. Lovely. I knew that was going to happen too. And it shifted around the probes as well. 197, 192 on what was a 240. Nice. Maybe a 260 even. Nice game. Okay, whatever. Still not bad though. Just gotta delete the probes because we gotta stay ahead of this. Felicity's actually gotten way better ever since they got rid of Lake, because Lake was trying to kind of copy Twisted, but Lake was 2 years ago now. Like a year and a half already, 2 years ago, so Felicity's way better than it was before. And no, they're not even close to copying the game anymore. Felicity's gotten way better than it used to be, let's be real. Alright, we got one probe down on this already. I'm putting this other one right here just in case it goes dead north. Get in the vehicle, get in the driver's seat, move people. I got two probes in front of this. We can't be in front of this thing right now. We gotta get out, we gotta get out, we gotta get out. I got probes in front of this, we're good. Get to the next road, get into Hazel. We gotta get to Hazelton. Oh, that dead north shift, I actually just predicted that so well. But Holistic is so much better than it was before, and I personally almost like it better than Twisted in some ways. Alrighty, 219 and 183, so we did get a good hit on that one, which is perfect, dude. Now we gotta be worried about losing radar here, which is very likely the next bit. That's gonna be likely in the next few minutes. We're gonna have to hope it doesn't go down, but it's probably going to. I mean, it's not like that third star spawn's any good anyway, so that's whatever, honestly. Bro, that is actually a trash spawn. Get rid of these probes. Made some money off of them. Why did you not delete, game? Okay, so still tracking northeast. We're pretty much just north of it. Stop, put one of these probes right here. Why do I not have a third one? Hello, game? Predicted for maybe a north shift in case. Move east, put another probe here. Put this one down. Ooh, do I need to predict for... Do I need to turn around and go for a northwest probe? A northwest prediction probe? I think I will. I think I have to. I think it's trying to go northwest a little bit. Yeah, it is. It's trying. I saw whites on the velocity as well. I'm going to try to put one more probe down in case it goes a little bit northwest. It's not going to be too much of a shift. But it's going to be right here, right here, right here, right here. Go, 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 go. Get out, get out. Get in the driver's seat. Go. Thank you, Gabe, for getting the driver's seat for the first try. Thank you. I might have just predicted that thing so well, dude. Yeah, dead north shift. We're going to get a good hit no matter what. Mostly, no matter what. Oh my gosh, turn vehicle. You did not turn for anything. Yeah, the map is so tiny, and the probe stuff, you can't see what you get on the probes when you die. That's the two things I don't like. Yeah, it's really the two things I don't like about Holicity, honestly, as well. I wish they did something different with the probes. Are you for real? Okay, I got 223 on that. It was going dead north and it shifted, but I cored it with the one probe I put to the east a little bit. That could have been... That couldn't have been any more perfect. Now we just gotta go on a dirt road to stay in front of this thing. 223 max. That's not bad though. I'll take it. Did I go south, actually? I could catch this thing one more time because of server lag. Oh, excuse me. 140, 191, and 223. Awesome, dude. It's stalling over Hazel. I might have been able to punch a front of it, but there's a ton of debris fly too. So we're just gonna wrap around and try to get in front of it that way. We are 100% about to lose radar though. That radar is not gonna survive. I'm leaving these probes down as long as I can to just let them make as much money as possible. That roar just got louder, didn't it? It's starting to move again too. These winds are picking up on the probe as it's going away. Either it's growing, or it's just getting stronger, or it's stalling again. Because it found something else to hit. Yep, there goes radar. There it is. Pull up T-Hib, so we at least have something. Sucks that this radar is not too useful, but it's useful enough. I'm just gonna have to play visual on this one. We can easily do that. Made a good amount of money on this probe run. On that last probe run we did. Alright, we got the first probe down. I'm really happy with the last probe run. 223 max. Made a good amount of money on that. Southwind's pink as well. I'm probing this one, and we're gonna go ahead and leave it. Put that second one's now down. Third one's gonna go down a little bit more east, and then we're just gonna bail on this. You get that grow guy, just get out. Ban it. Huh? It's gonna come close. If it goes northeast, I might be cooked, but we gotta go. We gotta go. We just can't be around here. We gotta run. We've got to run. That first probe might not get anything. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Hundreds already right here. This thing definitely picked up its strength. This thing definitely picked up its strength. But I'm gonna go south anyways. RIP the radar. RIP. Can I get around this without getting eviscerated from the planet? Maybe... I don't know. This first probe missed. Okay, good to know. I have 182. 197. Oh, 208. So still in the 200s. That's what I thought. A little bit of a northeast shift. So that one... This first probe's not going to make much of anything. It made something, though. At least we made money from the probe. It didn't lose money from buying the probe to placing it down to make it into whatever we earned. A net gain. But 208 max, perfect, dude. Sit out? Yep, it's out. Alright, let's fly south, dude. We could get from the southern one pretty quickly. Yeah, Savils will give us a give me a 90 mil server. Maybe. We'll see. We got to rush out there. We gotta cut through all prior and still make it in time. We might have to run up to the interstate to get in front of this. I don't know. Yeah, it's going dead east, dude. Okay, that looks like it might be... It's definitely 200 plus. Excuse me. Bruh, no shot trip actually just broke a record for real. Of course, Trip gets a 14 miler. Not surprising. And bro complains he can't ever get wedges or good probes. Ban Trip for complaining too much. And skill showing. Yeah, no, that's not happening. That chance ain't happening. Maybe in Holicity, but it's probably not happening here. Actually, it's probably just not gonna happen ever. Sorry. And thank you for subscribing if you're in the stream here. Anyways, again, thank you guys for joining. Stopping by. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like this. Also, check out the super chat goal. That kind of stuff. All those donations will definitely help allow me to visit some of y'all with Wikita if I can even go. And with your help, it makes it even more possible for me to be able to get to Wikita. And help me pay for all that. Because it's expensive. And I'm trying to not work through at least this semester because I want to focus on school more than having to worry about working as well, which I can work over the summer. Or do something like that. Not sure what NWS office is slabbed, I kind of figured. Okay, this thing is kind of small. Noted. Very dark purples on the velocity there. Almost black, but not. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. I'm gonna stop right at the interstate, and we're gonna get ready to do another probe run on this. To do a probe run on this. Not another one, but... Well, another one for the server. But for this one, it's gonna be the first one. Okay, turn around. Be ready to turn around as well. That roar is also getting louder. This might be going a bit more north. Oh, high velocity. That roar is getting even louder. Let's put one probe here. Oh my gosh, game, get in the driver's seat. Stall glitch is not the time right now, bro. This happens way too often. What am I stuck on? Hello? Come on, game. Hey, thank you for this super chat. $2 super chat. Really do appreciate it. Remember, I'll make sure to get a way to do a shout out of some sort for you in the next coming videos. Starting next month as well. Okay. This thing shifted northeast way more than I thought. That might get something. Get rid of that first probe. That's not gonna get anything. Put this one down. Oh my gosh, vehicles are yoinking me, and my vehicle's gonna drive off on me. I love this game. That UTF needs to stop. That UTF needs to stop. Thank you. So that sometimes they'll fix it from running away from me like that. Thank you, UTF. So if you see someone's vehicle running away from them, you can literally have it hit your vehicle and it'll stop it from doing that. Oh my gosh, 233, how did I live? How did I even live that, dude? There's no reason I should have lived that. Jeez, dude, that was interesting. Oh my gosh, I can't turn. Awesome stream. Yeah, I do appreciate it, man. Do appreciate it. No reason I should have survived. But I did. The darn bug almost got me, but it couldn't get me this time. Good try. They really need to fix that. If not, just... They need to change something with, like, the probing and stuff, dude. And that's probably not going to get fixed for another half a century. But whatever. It is what it is. No, ban next. Yes, sir. Yeah, as I recently just said, any of the super chats, guys, starting next month, I will make sure you guys get noticed and recognized in all the videos I put out. It'll be for that month only, but keep in mind, I can put at least 10-15 videos out in a month. I know I haven't done anything this month yet because I've been working on a pretty big project video that should be done by Wednesday. So we'll just see how that goes. Hopefully I can get a few more than just 2 videos out this entire month. You can easily counter that glitch though. That glitch is so counterable. You can literally just place a probe and you'll be fine. If that happens, immediately just place a probe and you'll live. Anyways, thank you to all who just subscribed. Where's this thing at? I wish we had more lightning in this game, bro. There's not enough lightning. I don't feel like they increased the lightning odds in this at all. The chances for lightning at all. That's gonna go more east. Sucks we have no radar because the T-head radar is like the most useless radar ever. Doesn't cover much of anything. Let's stop here, and let's wait. Oh my gosh, what process is running? I keep forgetting which Windows process runs all the time. That caused my computer to lag out like that. Shoot one of the cores up to 100% usage. Dude, you just have no idea where this thing's at. You have no lightning, which is not realistic one bit. I know it might lag out the game a bit more, but they need to increase the lightning chances a bit more, I believe. I personally think they should. Even if it's just by another, like, 10% they do it. What? 222 scanned? Okay, let's kind of start guessing when this thing's gonna go. I'm gonna try to lock this thing down a little bit. We got one probe there. I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. Get east. If we get a northeast shift, we might be okay. Yeah, we might be okay. Stop. Oh my gosh, this vehicle. Stop, put this other probe right here. That roar is getting louder too. Hello? Go south on this road just a little bit. Are you serious? It's crossing the road right here. Put the probe down, dude. It's right here. I'm not in the driver's seat. I gotta get out. I gotta get out. Back up, back up, back up. Flip it around. It's gonna cross closer here. I think we missed, though. Gosh dang it, dude. I think we missed. First probe didn't get anything. Let's delete that. Drive, you vehicle. Stop hydroplaning on everything. Please. Miss on every single probe. Oh, I got 192. I think that's still a miss, though. I don't know where this thing's at. Getting wins. 192. Yeah, we definitely didn't get much of anything on that. Gosh dang it, dude. You just can't do anything at night when you literally can't see it and you don't have radar. Because you don't get enough lightning in this game. Tree, move. Completely rain rapids is the other issue. Oh, go east, go east, go east right here, go east right here. I'm gonna loop around this a little bit so I can put this one down right here. We're gonna probably get cooked here. I don't care though. Cross right behind us. Dang it, 192, 190, 122. It's right there, I see it. Oh, I would have been fine when I was about to put my probe there, dude. I was gonna put my probe there too. I wanted to at least. Alright, so scans did drop quite a bit. We definitely didn't get the greatest hits. I don't even think we even hit that thing once fully. I mean, again, when you don't have any lightning to be able to tell where it's at, when you should have some lightning, I mean, you kind of can't do much of anything, especially if radar's down too. It's also completely rain wrapped, which again doesn't help. I think this thing did peak as well. Dude, this thing peaked at like probably what, 265? Somewhere around that 260 range, maybe between 260 and 280. I mean, this thing was flipping violent. Next day though is a 12-3, which I don't like. Relative humidities look okay, they're not great either. Otherwise, we're at 300k, which is huge. I don't think I have a chance to catch up that thing again. I think we're just gonna... I don't have any good feelings about this server. This server just... I'm calling bust on that 14.4, dude. That server wasn't great. I'm not calling bust, actually. I'm going to call underperformance on that. It should have done better. It was really not the greatest. And this 12-3 doesn't even look that good. This 12-3 looks horrible, dude. I don't know what to do. I almost think we just leave the server, try to roll. Hey, welcome to the stream. Also, if you're just now joining, you don't know what's going on, why I only have this amount of money. Yes, on my other account, I have 8.4 mil with literally every single vehicle in the game, minus EMS. EMS doesn't count. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the server. I'm gonna re-roll. I don't like this 12-3. How old is that server? That server is like 15 minutes old. Gosh dang it. This will probably be the last server as well I play. I said last server was going to be because I was going to try to anticipate it being decent, but this will be the last server. If the next high day isn't good either, then I just won't play it and we'll call it. What is going on in this server? Why is there 5 bajillion storms already, bro? What is going on? Okay. This is almost too late into the day already, dude, to do anything with. That third storm spot is so bad. These storms are in horrible spots. This server almost might not be worth it. Hello? Oh, there's an invitation there. There's like 5 storms going on, so you know what? We'll just see what happens. Alright, so we're jumping down to this double high 14.4. Another double high 14.4 that looks really good again. Hopefully it doesn't end up like hot trash. This storm spot down here literally isn't going to do anything. So it's not even worth my time screwing with that. We do have this rotation, however. The one in Wobbin looks like it's pretty strong. The one just north of Hiram looks pretty decent. Otherwise, I think we just stick with this one that's going right to Helma. Let's just do that. Oh, and I got that bug. And the vehicle's gonna just drive off on me, bruh. Never mind. It's just server lag being atrocious. Either way, this server looks like it should do something good. I said that about last server, but it was not great. It was pretty mid. Hello, Dead East? What is that? Okay, this server's... I can already tell this server's being trash. I can already tell 4 storms right now, and it's only this time in the game, 1 PM. And these storm spawns are all horrible. All these storms are in horrible spawns. Bad storm spawn. I'm guessing that was an okay storm spawn. This looks like was a mid storm spawn, a mediocre storm spawn. Now this touchdown east of the 33 and is going dead east. I don't have confidence for this server. I have 0 confidence in this server, to be completely honest. But we're just gonna give it a shot. Because after this, I know Super Bowl watch party is happening. I'm literally only gonna go down for food and then I'm probably just gonna end it for the rest of the night. I have no reason or want or care to even watch the Super Bowl. I don't care about that kind of stuff at all. Kind of mid, to be honest. North 1 unconfirmed 266. I don't deny it, honestly. White's enough velocity, and of course it's off map where nobody can get it. Southeast, nice. Northeast day, by the way. I'm not choosing anybody because I don't even care about it. Alright, see it. Toothpick. Nice, this server sucks. I say that and that's gonna be like a 5-mile giga wedge. What? Unconfirmed 341 mezzanine? Hello? I don't know about that one, Chief. I called cap on that from the velocity. It's hard to really tell from a mezzanine flash though, because mezzanine flashes can always happen and it shows that sometimes, but I don't know, dude. Wow, look, another toothpick. That's not even condensed. That north one, toothpick. Probably a toothpick. Oh wait, it was a different server. Okay. Like, is that thing even on map? That's not even on map, dude. And it's not even gonna ever come on map, which is ridiculous. This one is coming to the ground, however, and it might actually be pretty decent. Better than the TVS station, going a bit more northeast. Gives us some room to work with. I mean, that could grow a little bit and give us a chance for something. I think 300k today might have been too ambitious, especially with how this last server's going. 350k is going to be really tough to get with these probes. I gotta play everything perfect to make like a crap ton of money on all these probes every single time. What kind of Mega Mind looking? What kind of goofy funnel is that gonna be? That's gonna be the tiny base funnel. Okay, what is guy doing? And that goes like dead east, bro. Are you serious? Northeast state, by the way. Yeah, dude, that's all off map too, and it's never gonna come on map. Oh no, not right now. I thought my stream just crashed, dude. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna give it just a second here. Actually, I'm gonna start probe dropping here. Back up just a little bit, game. Please let me back up. So I'm gonna put another probe right here in case it shifts away. And now I'm gonna scoot it up a little bit past this other probe. Just in case it shifts a bit north. Not by much. That's all the farther I need to go. We need to get out of here. That tamer's gonna get eviscerated. Why is bro in the tamer? All three are about to miss. This one's not even gonna get anything. That third one down there is probably not gonna get anything. Nope. That's not getting much. Move out of the way first. Oh wait, that other one might get something. Yeah, it did. Okay. It definitely got an okay hit. It did get strong side. I think it got strong side, 244. Never mind, I think I took it direct. Oh, yep, there's the tamer. This thing's a little violent. And there's no way to get back in front of it. Next, scan now. So this thing might be like 250 because I don't think that was a great hit. Or it could be stronger. Well, we got our one good probe off of that, make 3k off of that intercept right there. 260 probe, that's more what I thought it was. I knew I didn't get the greatest hit on that. So, this Sylvia one might be getting close to 300. I'm gonna be so real, that actually has the best chance of going 300. I don't think we could get into it. I don't think we can get anything on it in time, though. Oh, dang. Yeah, and this server's been selling. Not gonna lie. I could already tell by how the storm spawns were, how the things were looking, they were just being mid. I got one small chance at this. Actually, I don't have a single chance. I have a good chance on the other one, though. I can actually go for a probe on this other one, because it's actually going northeast, like it should be. Which is perfect, dude. Let's go south and go for the tornado farther down. It actually is on map and it's pink TVS. I should have gone down the other road. Oh, what did my game just do? That thing's... Dude, I think that thing might be close to 300. At least I think it peaked close to 300. 275 maybe. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, my hypersonic toothpick, dude. That thing looks like it's got some violent motion. Don't you do it, vehicle. We gotta probe this perfectly, dude. Put this one right here. I'm actually gonna turn around and go back towards the intersection in case it shifts east. So I have a feeling it might be. Sorry about it, guys. I'll make sure next stream to at least have it turned down. I do have it turned up a little bit because I'm close to a payout. Oh my gosh, that tiny little toothpick at peak, dude. Now I can't drive because I'm stuck on a curb. Where's this thing going? Do I put something right here? Yeah, put it right here. Put it right here and get out. This thing's not even that strong anymore. Don't you even drive off on me, vehicle? This thing's dead. I'm literally right next. It's got the tightest windshield. Wow, this thing's dead. 137, and I think that was a good hit too. Well, I think this had a 270 plus. North one looked like it might have been 260 as well. All were in horrible areas. Server was... To be real, the server kind of really wasn't that good. Yeah, this is dead. Yellow. Alright, well, we'll see if we get another storm spawn and see what the next day is. Okay, next. Okay, well, we didn't really make any money on the server. 3K out of this entire server. That is not good for money earning. By far the worst server to earn money on. It was good, but the storm spawns were atrociously bad. Alright, let's get back to Prior Lake and wait and see if we get another storm spawn before nightfall, which I don't think we will. Forgot to do that. Oops. I know the server's full though too, so oh well. Forgot the VIP links being... Bro doesn't know what I'm doing, that I can't use the vehicle for what I'm doing. Nope, we only do private servers around here. So yes, this is a private server. But that's all we do around here. We don't ever do publics. Unless Roblox is like dying. Well, I guess this 14.4, another 14.4 was just mid. So that's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate, dude. Mid as in storm spot sucks. The two tornadoes that I saw that were good was Northwest and then this one. Both of which could have been pushing up to 270s. So I guess it's not horrible. But we made like next to no money in this entire server at all. Throughout this entire server from it being, what, 12 PM to now in game time? 3K earned, that's not good. Looks like though we have another storm, and it's actually a good storm spawn. Wow, looks like this is the first good storm spawn in this entire server. Let's go, dude. Yeah, that 340 I call cap on, I'm not gonna lie. Velocity had no support of even 300. Actually, no, I had probably right up 300, but nah. Subwarp maybe, that could have happened too. From when you got flung. I wouldn't be surprised if the first one at his server was 300, just to be completely real. Okay, never mind. That's not a good store spawn at all. That is a trash store spawn. That's not even gonna come on map, isn't it? Dude, what are these store spawns? They're so bad. Wow, I think we used all of our luck in the first server. Very unfortunate we probably used all that luck in the first server, dude. That's disappointing. Switch to Hazel radars, kind of get a better idea. I need to get east. Okay, I need to get to the next exit and get east. Hey, welcome to the stream and to the final server tonight. Don't mind how horrendous the suspension is right now either. It's totally not fully broken or anything. 15-4, nice. For those who want to join that 54, go right ahead, especially if you couldn't get into the server. Is this hook on map? Okay, northeast, that's actually good. Never mind, I guess that's not the worst source. It's still pretty mid. This is really not a great store spawn still, dude. Like, this is legit looking like the best store spawn out of this entire server. I stand corrected. The one that went past with Dina was probably the best store spawn out of the entire server. And it probably was atrocious as well. Yeah, okay. Trying to type stuff. Bruh. Trips just got, Next just got bewildered and bamboozled. Let me guess, this is gonna be a toothpick because of the high relative humidity. It's not even low relative humidity. But with high relative humidity, you should always expect toothpicks. That is just a guarantee that will happen. High relative humidity apparently equals toothpicks in this game. Totally makes sense. Sarcasm, by the way. Again, guys, I'll make sure the ad rates are turned down next stream. I just did it this stream just because I'm really close to getting the payout for this month, and I can get it done likely in this month, and by the end of this week coming up, because I'm literally like what $2 away from being able to get paid out this month, which is crazy already. And I just got paid out again back in December, so thank you guys so much for supporting these streams, using those super chats and all that kind of good stuff. Bruh. Oh my gosh, we got more store spawns. Yo, a double spawn? Hello? Dude, this server's gonna have 8 storms? Yeah, dude, that's a double spawn. That is insane. This server's about to have 8 storms, and it's on the ground and it looks small. And I think that's also off map, but I don't know for sure. I'm at least gonna get to the 5 here and go west. But dude, we got a double spawn, and they're both really far south, which is kind of crazy. Bruh, there's no way I hit that. Okay. Why are we just yapping like that, bruh? If you could join through the code, you gotta get lucky though, because server's kind of full right now. Yeah, dude, we're about to have 3 more tornadoes on the ground. This server's been putting down a lot of tornadoes, which is not always a good sign, because that means this server has been having bad store spawns or the tornadoes have just sucked. Yeah, high relative humidity today, by the way. Another toothpick. And I bet the other 2 are going to be toothpicks as well. Dude. I might just leave this server, but I don't want to leave the server. Yeah, it's never a good thing when you have 8 storms in a server. Now you can't see Nyx. Too bad. Why is Nyx and Pimpkin, bro? Just why? Oh yeah, he's a floater too, and it's probably never gonna come to the ground. It looks like he's getting some size though. I'm gonna be monitoring all these stores, see how they go. Come on, Velocity, pull up. At least we have Velocity for 1, so we might be able to see from the 1. This thing's already got a roar, dude. This thing's like pretty decently strong. I'm trying to... It's going way more east though. Bro almost just rolled himself. I think I'm gonna put a probe right here. Try harder game. Dude, that's going dead east. That's not even good anymore. I guess it's not bad, but yoink. I yoinked Nyx. Haha. Put another probe right here. See if that gets a hit. If I need to pick them back up, I can. Okay, dude. Didn't need to go that far. Bad next. Where's this thing at? Not getting any wins on any of this, dude. I don't know where this thing's at. Literally can't see anything, dude. Get out, get out, get out. It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. Oh, it's right here. It's literally right here. Oh my gosh, run. This first probe got nothing. Well, we got some money off of that. 128. Literally can't see anything because it's never going to come on radar. I'm just blind chasing this thing. It came close to Okay, hit 208. Okay, so we got a good hit on that. Yay, I'm actually happy we got a good hit. Because you literally don't even notice that. The other one is now coming on radar. Gonna be barely on radar. You know, this thing's moving fast or it got big. Yep, it's a wedge now. It's almost a wedge now, dude. 208 max. It definitely is a lot bigger than it was before. That is for darn sure. Red TVS on the other one? Okay. Daddies. Nice. Power flashes right there. Me getting struck right there. It might cross behind me, dude. Nope, we just gotta go. We just gotta go. We just gotta go. Move up north. That might be an okay probe, honestly. The town's going. The town's going. The town's going. Put another probe right here. And run. Just leave this area. We got 2 probes down. It's tall bugs. Not the time right now. I'd rather chase the one that's on radar, but of course they're all next to each other, so can't do that. Alright, let's run. Get out of the way. Oh, I'm gonna get a good probe. I'm gonna get an okay probe hit. That one probe, it needs to come a lot more north. Oh, this thing's growing a ton. This thing's exploding in size. Yep, there it is. I just saw 2 of them at the very least. That one's a stovepipe. This is a pretty large tornado. 176 and 140. Dude, it's still growing. I'm leaving these probes here in case that one hits it. The one that's coming over. Dude, this thing's getting violent too. I'm getting woods again. Go east, just go east, just go east, just go east. I should have gone east on that other dirt road. I should have done it. Turn vehicle. Get to the final paid road. Oh, yeah, okay. 242 and 213. This thing's violent, dude. Perfect probe hits, dude. Alright, 242, 227. I think this thing did what... I'm wondering if this did the thing. Did it stovepipe out? Yep, it did. It barreled out. I thought so. I saw that velocity randomly shrink. I'm like, I think it did it. Oh my gosh, we're getting 50s all the way right here, dude. We're on the weaker side. Might be going more north. Am I gonna die here? I actually might be dead, dude. I actually might be dead. Get out of here. Get out of here. We're getting mezzanine money, but that's not a good thing. If cruise control doesn't... If cruise control can actually stay on, that'd be great. I need to lock in here. Oh my gosh, I just got pulled. I'm getting pulled all the way right here, dude. Get out, get out, get out. Try to get out of here. I need to just put a probe down, dude, I think. I think I just need to try to put a probe down. Stop. No, bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. I'm dead for so far, dude. Let me get close to Sylvia so I can respawn there. Dude, I'm dead for so far. I just died from the weak side. This might be... Dude, this is a miler. This is over a mile wide. Can I not get struck all the time? Dang it, dude. I should have put the probe down. I was about to put a probe down, too. I just died for... Dude, I just died from a mile away. And I can still hear that roar. Give me my vehicle now, dude. Give me my vehicle now. Oh, it's on map. It's on map. It's on map. Dude, this is a mile wide. This is over... This might be over a mile wide. Dang gosh, it's coming on radar, dude. I can actually tell where this thing's going. We can make this work now, if this vehicle would drive. Dude, Winfields and Veraclaw. From this thing. Turn around, go north. Turn around, go north. I don't know where I'm going, dude. We cannot be anywhere close to this. We gotta get north to get to that other road. Oh my gosh, this thing would not turn at all, dude. I might put one probe at the north side of Veracruz just in case this other tornado hits it. It's red TBS. I don't even care anymore. We could get onto this other road and get in front of this. We'll be fine. I don't think the tornado was faster than me. More like it was probably just growing and strength. More like it was probably strengthening. You don't. Yep. You have to also be part. If you're talking about for like YouTube, you have to be like part of Snap Team on my Discord server, which I rarely ever do applications with those. I'm very selective with that. Nice. Yeah, it's just by deep fried fire extinguisher. Turn your vehicle. 287? Yeah, no wonder I died because it's probably 300. Oh my gosh, can I even get in front of this thing? Shoot, dude, I messed up, I messed up, I messed up, I messed up, I messed up so bad. I need to get close to Sylvia. I need to get close to Sylvia. Dude, this thing's like a mile and a half wide. I can't see my stuff, dude. Oh my gosh, you chat messages. I'm just dead. What I'm gonna do is just try to get Sylvia, get north. Yeah, we're just dead. We don't have any sort of chance, dude. We have no chance of living this. This thing's moving too fast now. Oh, it's also just exploding in size. Oh my gosh, can I get the paved road to run for this thing? If I live this, I literally just pulled off the most insane move ever. If I live this. This is a mile and a half wide, dude. This is a mile and a half wide, possibly 300 plus. Get on the road, you stupid vehicle. Alright, next. Alright. Possible 300 probe from Nyx as well. Nyx is more of a reliable source for probing. Gosh, northeast. Dude, hydroplaning this game. Nyx doesn't like to lie about that stuff, so 308 on this. I figured it was a 300. Dude, a velocity like that is a guaranteed 300 tornado. It's a guaranteed 300. I'm being dead serious. You get a velocity like that at the edge of radar, that's guaranteed 300. That's minimum 280 on that velocity. Black and white like that. Can I stop getting struck, bro? This is not 1.20. I'm not fusion. Oh yeah, warning box is expanding. Dude. Okay, so here's what we could do. We're gonna get almost to the 20. We're gonna get to the 26. Drop a probe there. Anticipate for a north shift. Move to the map border. Put a probe down and try to get as far south as we can and put the third probe down. That's my only chance. This is basically gonna be a death sentence, but it's the only chance I got. Put a probe right here. Go east. I mean, we're facing a mile and a half wide tornado right now. That was confirmed 300 plus. 295. Get to map border right now. It's still growing. We're gonna get basically right here. Stop. Put this one down right here. Go to map border. Put the third one down. Never mind. Too late. Yep. Oh, we're sliding. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Nope. Okay, we got the two. We got two of the three down. I think I could be okay with that. I think I could be okay with that. I don't care. But bro, I got so lucky to even get those two down. I'm gonna get one good probe. I'm gonna get one good probe. It'll be decent at the very least, but we're dead. I don't even care. I got two of the three down. I should not have even survived trying to get in front of this thing the first time. Yep, there I go. I'm vertical. Dude, this might be like... This is still like a mile and a half wide. And I think it remained 300 for a while. 220 scans, okay. Picking up again, dude. Yeah. Dude, those winds sound so loud. That definitely sounds like 300 winds. Yeah, 248. Is it gonna flick me out? Nope, I just have to get taken out. I had to do that, or else I probably would have risked getting kicked from the server. 177 on that probe, 255. Where am I at? Am I in Badura? Okay, yeah. 266. Okay, that's really good. More north. Yeah, that's gonna be close, dude. 283. Am I gonna finally get a 300? It's gonna be close, dude. Am I gonna finally get a 300 doing this? It's gonna be really close. I know this thing was 300 plus. It looks like it's repeaking again. 283, dude. And these probes suck, too. Oh, entering the eye. This thing needs to move. This thing needs to move it. Okay, I know where I'm at. 283, dude. Dang it, not a 300. And I don't think I could get it in time because it's in the... I cored this thing, and it needs to keep moving, dude. This probe's gonna die before it exits the core. Dang it. I needed those front reds to be 300. It's just gonna die now. Dang it, dude. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate, dude. Oh, that was not a 300 probe. How? That is insane. That was not a 300 probe on that. I think if I got that third probe, if I got that third probe down, dude, I think that would have been guaranteed 300. So no 300 again. We came close for I don't know how many times now to a 300 probe. But we made almost 5k off of this garbage probe as well. That's really good. Oh, I got 237 on that other one too. Dang it, dude. That third probe would have probably been a 300. But 5k earn, I don't know why I deleted that one. So close, dude. Of course I can't get a 300 on anything, ever. Nothing new with my luck there. During this challenge, I think that's like 5 300s now I've sold. Because, oh, I definitely cored it and it started weakening. And it peaked while it is in the core. Bro, 296 and I cored it too. And I only got 283 max. Hello, game. That third put, if I had it, dude, that would have been a 300. That 296 doesn't count. Stats are weird. And that's all that's not updated. That's old. And keep in mind, this is also my alt account. My other account has 393 on the stats, even though it's a 382 probe. And that was also from a previous tornado. Actually, it might have glitched out and updated again. I don't know. But you know what? Crazy stuff. It's still level 3. I don't know. I don't like the looks of this 11-3 to be honest. Not good cape. SRH is good though. 3 capes okay. 0 to 3 lapses suck. Dude, that roar is still so loud. But good grief, that final tornado went crazy. Unfortunately, of course, I didn't get a 300 probe on it. Go figure. Third probe, if I got that down, I think it would have done it. I probably should have just gone that little bit forward and put the probe down. Waited too late. I mean, it was a gamble, honestly. I'm really lucky I even got those 2 probes down. I should have been dead. Can't believe I'm in Eldor right now. Okay. Dude, that roar is still so loud. Because I probably got flung into the thing. Oh no, those 2 intercepts are probably from... I don't know what. Dude, you can see the outline of it. You can see the outline. It is very big. I'm gonna wait for tracks on this. I'm just gonna wait for tracks. It's growing again. It's growing again. It's... Dude, that thing's still on map. The funnel, I think, is still on map. Yeah, funnel's still on map. Alright, you know what? What we could do is... I know my vehicle probably doesn't even have a working engine anymore. We could try to get close for Mezzanine wins. I think that's what we can do here now. Wait. Winfield's a Badura. Hello? Oh, it just went dead north. That's why I'm getting Winfields. We're not done yet with this thing, I don't think, dude. We're not done with this thing yet. I mean, this thing's right here. I mean, I didn't realize this thing was right here. That's why the roar was so loud. I didn't realize it went almost dead north. Oh, yeah, big warning box. This might be like a... This might be close to 2 miles. I think this was definitely 2 miles wide. I believe Nick's more than that. But, I mean, I don't deny 300 missile flash, honestly. If Nick's got a 300 on that as well, there's no denying that this was obviously 300 plus. And of course, I just didn't probe it. Nothing new there. Can't ever get a 300 probe on anything, dude. Oh my rain, dude. We can't see this tornado because of the rain. Because it's going north. I keep forgetting about that. If it goes northwest, dude, I'm actually gonna laugh. I should probably stay on this in case it actually does. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. If it goes northwest, we might be okay. The one time I wanted to go northwest, dude. It's probably not gonna do it either, so... Yeah, it's definitely not gonna do it. It's going east-northeast. I'm not even gonna try anymore. But you know what, dude? That's a crazy way to end this off. At least for today. I mean, 321k now. We're not looking bad there. Not to my 350k goal I wanted today. Because this... I think it was this server that was selling very bad at the beginning. It was not great. We only made 3k off this. That server before also was not even great, so we didn't make much money off of that either. But now we definitely got some good income from that. That was definitely this definitely ended very well. Started off horrible, ended off very well. I cannot be too mad about that. I'm gonna wait for tracks now because I should start dying the east map border. We probably need to do some things with this vehicle to kind of give us a chance to survive some of these bigger tornadoes and not get vaporized immediately. What the heck am I doing? Can I drive, bro? Yeah, I love missing like 300s in this server and not getting a sing. I love having 300s in a server, not getting a 300 on any single one of them. Just my luck. That's MWX McDonald's meal. Barrel pack edition. I meant what, huh? For real, bro. Missed the rope. I'm also trying to consume some of that. Alright, we should get that track any minute now for that thing. See if we can't get into Hazel, repair this vehicle, honestly. I need to get some repairs done again. I'm probably gonna end up back at like 300,000 because I need to do some repairs and I want to do some stuff to this vehicle to give me a chance to even survive. Actually, let's just go into Adina. Adina's right here. And what we're gonna do is repair the engine and do a little bit of a lift on this thing to try to get like 68 miles an hour out of this on dirt. It's gonna be kind of costly and it might not be worth it. I don't know for sure. In the long term, it probably will be. we'll have to find out though. We'll have to hope for the best that we actually do survive, and this is a good investment. 65 on dirt's not bad, but when you got something that's strengthening, expanding, it's still moving like 45, 50 miles an hour, you're just cooked. But having that extra little bit of speed may help. I think that thing might have lifted. We'll know if it lifted. Yep, I think it lifted. It's tornado number 5 that never even came on map. Oh, that's a no touchdown, so it never lifted. What is that pathetic thing, bro? So this is one of them that I saw. Wait, what was this one? So these two were the two that from the other store spots. So these were not even good tornadoes. Wait, is this? No. So we had a attempted recycle, looks like. But look how bad these tornadoes were, dude. Like, they're all toothpick. That tornado was garbage. Garbage spawn. Noodle, noodle, noodle. Oh, that was the one that was small at the bottom, had a bigger base at top. So it had a decent wind field, but and a no touchdown. I mean, these were all horrible spawns, dude. The server did okay, but it was not great. I called that an okay server. It could have done better, but it didn't do nearly as bad as it could have. Having 8 storm spawns is really not a great thing. Because that, again, tells you the tornadoes sucked. Or they were just in horrible spots and then they died immediately. But the last tornado, however, definitely was good and worth the time. Let's go into the maintenance now. Okay, engine's fine. The suspension, what's it gonna cost? I'm only willing to spend like 5k on this. Okay. Just that little bit of lift could help. What would be like max 16k to get 75 mile an hour off-road speed? Do we spend this? I don't think we spend the 16k, honestly. I want to be smart about this. I need just a little bit more speed, but then again, 16k for another 10 mile an hour increase is not horrible. But it's not great. 220 from 1.5. Yeah, that's like 280. Let's do that. And shock strength increase up by just 1. Okay, let's give ourselves 10k to do this. Whatever, I'll spend the 10k. Do that, do that. Okay, that should be good. That should help with the suspension not be so bouncy and losing speed so much. We're at 312. We're probably going to actually end off at 300k because I want to do... Nah, I don't need to do any repairs to anything else. Easiest way to save money. Okay, I'm happy with that. So back at 312,000, so... I mean, that's good enough lifted, so now we can get about 70 mile an hour off-road speed. That'll help a lot. This other one has not lifted yet still. We gotta give it a bit, I think. Yeah, we'll just give it a bit, and we like had another sore spot. We're not playing out this server, so... Excuse me. Awesome, glad to hear it. Thank you for subscribing, man. Hammer Pros are really not that good, but I mean they're not the worst, but they're not great. That's up to you. Also, we're not gonna play this 11-3. I'm just not liking the looks of it. And two, I'm gonna end the stream anyways because I know there's stuff going on and I need to edit a video still. Yeah, 2006 was a no touchdown. That still hasn't lifted. That's insane, dude. East Map Border should have killed that thing off a long time ago. Having this lift kit's gonna help a lot, dude. Yeah, 40 on grass. That's not bad now. That gives us a chance to run away. Dude, 40 on grass is actually really huge. This thing is really capable. If we put some money into it, like if you get Scout and put some money into that, lift it and everything, you're gonna be chilling, dude. Still not lifted. Alright, we just gotta wait for the thing to lift. We're just gonna go back to Prior Lake, wait for the thing to lift, and hope for the best. 2006 wasn't the 300, I don't think. 2006 was a no touchdown. Okay, 2006 finally showed up. This was the 300. Okay, my bad. I was thinking different tornado. So this was the 300 that we had, 1.85 miles. I figure it's going to be close to 2. 1.5, 2 miles. Alright, right as it got to the 41, that's where it just really exploded out with 300 there. I mean, that was just some crazy stuff, dude. I thought I saw 2006 earlier. Wow, yet another trash spawn. This server sucks, dude. Minus the one tornado, this server sucks. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining this insane stuff. This was crazy today. I really appreciate if you like this, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Check the description down below. There's a ton of stuff down there, like my Discord server, my other YouTube channel where I chase IRL in and use that for other vlogging stuff. All that kind of good stuff. Streaming, social media platforms. Go check all that out. Thank you guys for the support. And I'll see you all later. Take care.